The Bru-Podcast episode 11 featuring Nicholas. Enjoy.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Bru-Podcast episode 11, and I'm here with...
My name is Nicholas Borges. Some of you might know me from school, and I'm here with Anthony Pugnoni, and I'm so excited to be here. My first podcast.
Yeah, so I'm finally back after 3 months. School season is back, so I have to start off the podcast to entertain the Terranians, you know? So, Nicholas, you're very... Well, Nicolas. You're a very interesting person. You're very complex. So, I got to ask this question. Pancakes or waffles?
Now, before I answer that, what's your answer first? Pancakes or waffles?
Nobody has ever asked the king of that question, their answer. But, I think I got to go waffles. I got to go waffles.
Okay, Anthony, let me tell you why you're wrong. First of all, pancakes. While pancakes and waffles are the same, you make them the same way. Waffles, you use a machine or whatever you use. Pancakes, you can change the shape. You can add stuff to it. You can also do that with waffles as well, but it's way easier. It's way easier to manipulate pancakes. You can make Mickey Mouse shapes out of it. You could do whatever you want with pancakes. Pancakes, you have more creativity. Waffles, they're crunchy. You could add syrup in between them. But if you want looks, pancakes is the way to go. Now, I've eaten both of them, and I love both of them equally. That's a lie. But I go more for pancakes for that reason.
Well, we see that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong because, bro, you see waffles that have those little like cubes that like those little like squares that you can just fill up, bro. That's so addicting, bro. Pancakes is literally just like it's like a little circle, bro. Like it's just so weird, so plain.
They're pancakes, bro. You stack them on top, then you pour everything on top, or if you want, you can pour everything in between. They're called pancakes for a reason.
Okay, but okay with pancakes though. Like you can pour everything on top, bro. It's not gonna have like that good of a flavor. It's like, bro, what's gonna happen to like those other pancakes that are below the top pancake? We're not gonna get all that syrup, all that flavor.
Squares with everything. Once you take the first bite, everything spills out.
No, it doesn't, son.
Yes, it does, bro.
No, it doesn't, son.
Okay, have you ever filled each hole with syrup? No homo, but like, have you ever done that before?
Wait, have we done what?
Filled each specific hole with syrup. Have you ever done that before?
Yes.
And how did it turn out?
Bro, it was a little messy, but it was amazing though. But when you're eating, like you can't always be clean while you're eating. Like you're gonna wash the plate at the end of the day.
Okay, but like pancakes, dude, you could stack on top of them. You could make different shapes out of them. Like, listen, are you gonna have kids in the future? Are you ever gonna have kids in the future?
Yo,
what if you could make them the little Mickey Mouse pancakes? That'll bring their childhood, bro. Pancakes are for childhood, bro.
Bro.
What are you gonna do with waffles, bro?
Bro, when you go to Disney, don't you like a hotel or something? Bro, aren't like the Mickey Mouse things waffles, bro?
Yes.
Exactly, the waffles.
No, but listen, you gotta hear me out. That's a machine. They specifically designed the machine for that one shape. Pancakes, all you need is molds, bro. All you need is molds. Put it on the pan, flip it. If you're not retarded, you'll get it perfectly. Waffles, you need a maker, or at least a maker of some sort. You can't manipulate the shape each and every time.
And they're so
That's
special.
Why pancakes are good for creativity.
Okay, you know what? We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Okay, so actually, before I continue with the questions, for all my guys out there watching this podcast, and for you, you see, like all the colognes are so expensive, right?
Yeah.
Like the good ones, bro. I got these Arabic colognes, bro. Bro, these colognes are amazing, dude. These colognes are amazing, bro. Do you know how much it cost me? $20.
$20 for that one cologne.
Actually, for two of these,
that's actually pretty good.
Bro, for two of these, $35.
Who's your dealer?
Oh, bro, it's this place called. It's this site called Zoom Global Trading. Check it out on my Instagram. And Messi too. Check it out on my Instagram. Zoom Global, bro. Go to that site, bro. That's the best colognes ever. I promise you. For cheap too. All right, so
Sponsorship.
now now that's out the way. Okay. Oh, so he looks so good
Thank you.
with the
You look
glasses and
majestic
the.
as well. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I know.
No, the room is like just majestic. It's messy, but ooh,
Yeah,
I'll give you a tour
yeah,
later.
yeah. Later. I've already seen it like in private, but all right.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
okay, so so let's get controversial. Let's step into the realm of controversy.
Step into the room of
Okay,
wherever.
so what are your thoughts on the death of Charlie Kirk?
Okay, so yo, okay. Out of all honesty, some people they hate it. Some people they celebrate it. But the thing is that in my moral opinion, I take the thing is with all things politics, I take zero sides. So first of all, as far as like my moral heart, violence is never the answer. I know a lot of people say that a lot, but violence is truly never the answer. It's sad that it happened, and it's, in my opinion, it's wrong people celebrate it because Charlie Kirk, like, although he was vice president, a lot of people hate him for like his controversial views. Like, he's still a human, just like all of us, and he had a family too. So, what's worse about the situation is he had a family. He had two daughters. Imagine this: what's the wife? How's the wife gonna tell the two little daughters that his dad isn't coming home? That sits deep. So that's my opinion. No one should ever celebrate someone's death ever, and like
Yeah,
that's serious. That's very serious.
because politics, bro, politics. Like obviously, it's meant for debate, but I think like behind all that, there should be respect. There should be respect. Know that it's just a debate. One side has this argument, the other side has this argument, but
Yeah, there should be a
it shouldn't get to
balance.
the level of person. Like it should not be personal.
Yeah, the as far as two parties, like people, they get too into it. People take it too far, especially with everything that's been going on throughout these past couple of years. I've seen it like a lot in person, on the news, everywhere, and I'm sure a lot of people are aware of this as well. So
Hmm.
it gets to a point.
Yeah, and he was controversial, right? Like he was very controversial. Like he said some controversial stuff,
Yeah,
but you gotta realize he has his side. People have their different side. Why would you kill him for having his own opinion? Like I know it's controversial, but at the end of the day, one side has this opinion, the other one has that opinion. So
yeah.
like just that game.
The best thing like people could do is just respect each other's opinions. Sure, people have their differences, but people also need to settle those differences with like a boundary of respect, like you said, because there's no point in using violence to prove your point or prove that a certain party's better, or prove a certain president is better. Unfortunately, that just happens like in this time of day, and also free speech is also starting to decline as well, especially.
I
So
agree. So
I
do you
feel
think
like we continue.
okay? So do you think humans are evolving or are we getting stupider?
Okay, so I can't say we're getting stupider because there's things that we've been doing good. There's like innovations. We're starting to get futuristic, and that's good. But also, on the other hand, there's just different laws, different views, and also as far as political stuff, in terms of political stuff, people are it's starting to downgrade because there's too much fighting, too much violence, a lot of wars because of disputes and everything, especially within the U.S. Everything political, and that leads to a lot of fights. Unfortunately, it doesn't have to be that way, but it does.
Bro, I think that we are devolving like crazy. Like, well, but we are unevolving like crazy, bro. Bro,
Like,
I think everybody just relies on AI these days
mhm.
for their answers, bro. Do you remember back then? Like, I don't know if you ever see like the images of like people just like sitting outside back then like the black and white photos of like them just sitting outside, like just writing, or them just like thinking, having
Yeah.
actual conversations. No, everything you're gonna see is just,
For research. Now everyone uses their phones and everything. I get you.
yeah. I think we are unevolving. I think we're gonna go back to being apes. Okay. So do you think free speech should be unlimited, or should there be boundaries?
Well, for the most part, there should be boundaries. Though there's been cases, especially where free speech has also been limited, but also like because, for example, people are allowed to criticize the government, and that's perfectly legal. But stuff like hating on one side or like threats, that's where free speech draws the line. That's where you can't joke about that anymore. A lot of people make jokes about that, especially with school shootings. A lot of people make threats and everything, and it's taken seriously, of course, because what if it actually happens? So there definitely should be boundaries.
Yeah. So I think free speech should be like allowed until it gets into like threat level.
Hmm.
Like I mean, if I just say, "Yo, I'll bomb your house," like there's levels to this. There's levels to this.
Yeah, there's levels.
Unless you're me, because I mean, I can say anything I want, but I mean, me as Mario Brew, as Anthony, I mean, I can truly say I can say anything I want because
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like the best podcaster on the planet, so
Mhm.
I have the supporters to back me up.
You'll get there one day.
Nah, I'm already there. Um, so okay, so do you think religion has done more harm or good for humanity?
Well, my honest opinion, a lot of people they have different religions, and that's something that should be respected. And religion is just a way that it's just something that people use to like motivate themselves, like have someone to look up to when times get tough. So yeah, honestly, I think religion has done more good. And also, as a fellow Christian, I believe that it's also a way because there's hardships I've had, and I had to like look up to Dios, y gracias a Dios, and things like went through, stuff happened, hard times went past, and I was able to get through my stuff. Without him, honestly, I don't know where I would be right now. So
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think honestly, religion has done more good, but I think it also like depends on like, because like I think many scientists actually like don't believe in like religion like that.
yeah, they believe. So the thing is with science is that they believe in facts, and that's understandable. That's just like an atheist view of, which is an understandable point. But there's also times like there's also miracles that happen. Like in my opinion, miracles happen, especially uh, because when I pray and all and everything, that's how I get through hardships sometimes. And whatever happens, happens in life.
Yeah, I believe religion, yeah, is done better for us because I think religion can also bring a lot of people together.
Mhm.
Like you said, you see these like very big church groups and stuff.
Yeah.
We are gonna talk about religion later on today, like later on, in a more controversial way. So later on. Okay, so do you think men of today have high levels of testosterone?
um,
Hmm.
I have to really ponder. I have to ponder that one. I gotta think about this. Hmm.
My personal opinion, I think men I think they're like too stuck on social media and like online stuff, and they're not trying to really chase
For
something
sure.
that
The
actually
thing is,
increases your levels.
the problem is a lot of people, not even men, like also men and women and like everyone else, people in general, they're too stuck to social media. Because social media, like it puts unrealistic expectations. Like expectations of social media are like up here, for example, when in reality it's like down here. People are too stuck on social media. People are really stuck up on those expectations. So as long as you're not really into social media too much, like obviously social media has helped us in many ways, but also in that sense it's also created like boundaries. It's created like controversial views, especially. So yeah. Now going back to your question, honestly, it depends how you look at it. Some people have more testosterone, others people don't, because it could be many reasons, like health reasons, like that's out of the question. But like, for example, if you're stuck at home all day, you're gooning, haciendo yuki yuki, like
Yeah,
that's like
Jane the Peen.
hmm choking the chicken, whatever you want to call it, like that, especially lacks. It gives people lack of focus. It gives them a wrong mindset. It puts them in like a bad habit, creates more bad habits. So that's something that should be very avoided.
I agree. You know, I think, bro. I think when there was like cavemen, when there were cavemen, bro, I think those guys have like the highest levels of testosterone possible because, bro, they were probably just, bro, they're probably like carrying rocks all day or like yelling like, hey, bro, yeah.
Of course, they yell. They go outside. They touch
Yeah.
grass. They have sunlight.
Yeah,
And
there is no social media for them. For them, the closest thing to them, like the closest thing to social media for them was actually going out there and interacting with people, and like like doing all that and carrying your huge boulders
and
and
also
like
joining the
huge
cave
rocks.
John and roasting like giant ass pigs. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
their
making your
voice.
weapons and like stabbing the pig and
Mm-hmm.
and putting on that stick and like toasting them.
Yep, rolling them on a stick,
Bro,
carrying them all the way.
that's testosterone, bro. And that's why they were just naturally big. They were naturally just like their T levels were huge, bro. Those T levels were, bro. I already know they were like pure manliness.
Yeah, like a lot of like apes and like cavemen, like excuse me, they had like natural height. Like they were tall, they were built, like and everything. Why? Because they had so much activity. People nowadays, sorry to say this, but like some people don't go outside. Some people stay on TikTok and scroll. And for the
They're
people
like us.
yeah, sure. Whatever you want to call it. If that's just you. But okay, all jokes aside, honestly, they had like a lot more like outside time and everything. But also, I think another reason some people stay inside a lot is also because it's their environment. Because some people have like this thing called work at home, and like people are forced to stay sedentary inside their basement or desk all the time, and that's really bad for you, especially if you're going to an office and you have a very like sedentary job, like sitting down in one place all the time. That's not good for you, and it gets to a point. So
Yeah, I agree. See, like what do you think your testosterone levels are?
how do you? What's the measurement? Is it like MG over TL or something?
Bro, I look, you don't know. Wait, okay, but like, if you had to say high, medium, or low, like, what do you think it is?
Oh, for sure. Throughout these past few months, or at least like almost a year, my diet and my overall habits have changed a lot. For example, in sophomore year, I started grinding on my gym, but then there's points where I stopped, and then I came back, and I stopped, and then I came back. So consistency was really like not steady. But then towards the end of my sophomore year, I started to lock in. So I think as of now, if you've been seeing my Instagram, I'm on month 4 of my grind. So it's I've never broken a streak for 4 months. That's basically what it means. Hopefully, I can reach a full year and everything. But because of that, I think mine is slowly growing. Now,
Yeah.
people, they inject themselves with like synthetic tests or whatever, and obviously the test goes high. But the thing is that at some point, like for example, steroids and whatever, but at some points that testosterone ends up going down and even lower. So
Yeah,
that's something I've seen. That's horrible.
I think you would be on like like the medium or to high?
Yeah, that's valid. Like I'm on medium, I say, because
Yeah.
I'm very humble. I can't say I'm all the way up. I can't say I'm like the top or the lowest end.
Yeah, I mean, if you were me, then you'd have been like maybe like top 1%, but
Mm.
it's okay. Um, okay, so let's see, top three. Okay, so what are your top three humans? Who are your top three humans on the planet? Can't be
Top
family though. Cannot be mother, father, or nothing like that.
top 3 humans. Like, what do you think about that?
Okay, I'll give you an example. So my top three humans on the planet. Okay, so there's this guy, this man, this manly man, who is a
LeBron.
teacher. Who's a teacher.
Oh,
He's a teacher, and he also like he writes he reads a lot of novels.
Mr. D. DeBalsa.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, he was on your podcast. I watched the entire hour.
yeah. Just legendary man. And then you gotta put like I don't know who I put in my top three humans. I
So
put
you
the
gotta
man.
answer your question. You gotta have your side of the question before you ask me that.
No, because like you see, my guest must always come prepared with instant generation for answers.
Okay, I'll answer for you then. All right.
I'll think of
So number 1, I gotta glaze LeBron because he's just that kind of man. Like he's been shooting shots, bro. I gotta say that's the top 1. Top 2. Now he's a teacher at Terra, and I had him last year for AP Hug. I gotta say, Mr. Gary D. Holbrook. That's my number 2. One of the best teachers I had, like ever. Middle to high school, best teacher ever. Best history teacher. It's always the male history teachers. Number 3. I gotta say, I don't know. Number 3 is a hard spot because like there's a lot of people. There's a lot of good people out there. I don't know. I could say a general category. Wait, am I allowed to say that?
Mikey.
Number 10. Who else? I guess. Yeah, I don't know. But number 3 is a hard spot. I can't really give that to anyone.
So for me,
Yeah, Gus, like, he's up there.
for me,
Not
it has to be. For me, it has to be the Bolsa.
The boss, he's up there, but he's not number 3. I say he's 4.
So there's this guy that I know. His name is this guy from Spain. His name's Elia Taporia. I put him on number 2, and then for me, my number 3 has to be. I mean, what brings you up that mountain? Yourself. It has to be yourself. You're a top 3 human, and also the guy who made the company called Golly.
Oh, you mean the company? Yeah.
Do you know that company?
Yeah, talk about getting stuck on TikTok. Okay, do you have all 3 of them?
Yeah, wait.
Oh
they're
my
back
god.
end.
Okay, did you get them from TikTok shop?
No, I didn't.
Where'd
I
you
did
get
not.
them?
Marshalls.
Marshalls. How much were all 3 bottles?
It was like 12,
Each.
12, yeah.
You could have got all that on TikTok shop for $10, bro. Why spend $36? Okay.
Brother, I show you.
Okay.
Bro, I actually think they work though. Like, I think they're like legit though. I think they're actually like legit products. So you got this. You got this one. You got this one.
Green.
And you got bro. I think they actually work, bro.
Are they actually good?
Yeah, but this is really good, bro. But I'm about to eat 2. Oh, the red
Now,
ones.
I don't trust TikTok shop. Never. I am not sure, like, if I'm gonna get some crack, like, on my shipping or whatever. Now I'm just putting my credit card on there. I'm not gonna put my credit card on TikTok. Hell no.
No. I've used TikTok Shop before. It's reliable,
Mm.
bro.
If I get a couple
Bro.
sources, I'll consider trying to get it
Wait, what? The what?
from TikTok Shop. I'll try. I'll see and if I'll get it from TikTok Shop. I
The
could
Goldies?
get it right now, but like I'm skeptical.
Bro, the Goldies are so good,
Mm-hmm.
and TRT and stuff. So what's like your favorite product to use? Your favorite product?
Fair product?
Yeah, to use. Just it's like products, like in general. Based.
No, I don't use base.
No,
Though
you're-
it looks like I use base, I don't. Get some background information. Freshman year, for those who know, I had a one fucking wave out of my hair. So before, over here this is, I used to have one fucking wave, and I used to put gel. I used to gel my hair. Oh, looking back at those pictures, it was horrible. Then, sophomore and junior year, like now, I use what's it called? I used to use I used to use curl cream, and it kind of worked a little bit, but it wasn't like good. It wasn't that good. So I had this other texture powder called like level 3, and it was something my Cuban barber like told me about, and I was talking to him in Spanish, and he was basically telling me about it because he used it on one of my haircuts, and it was actually fire. So, and I'm gonna get a haircut from him in like a couple days. So,
Yeah, you're gonna buzz cut.
no, no.
Bro, get based sea salt spray.
Yo, enough, bro.
No, okay, I don't have it.
What do you use? Since I answered my question.
No, like, by the way, bro, I said just product, like just product in general, not like hair product.
Good, what brand? Product.
Like I think my favorite product.
Use base texture powder.
No. I'm saying like favorite product in general. Like if it's product about health, product about hair, skin, there's any product in the world, and I have to pick one. I'm picking. Wait. What's it called? Wait. Let me think. This is actually tough. This is actually a tough question. One product in the whole world. Okay. It has to be like some Korean skincare, some Korean some Korean moisturizer or something.
Okay, but you can't sleep on the Korean moisturizer though. I gotta say, I've used that for a week when I used to have a breakout during the summer. Those summer breakouts, those who know, like my acne went away a lot. So
Yeah, the
Korean products,
really good.
they're trustworthy. Can never sleep on those.
Bro, you see like many Korean people, especially like the ones who are popular, bro, they have no acne at all. They have perfect skin.
Well,
I'm a little jealous.
that
I have acne.
I don't know about perfect, but because there's gonna be at least one point where they get breakouts. What?
Yeah, but like usually like it's pretty perfect.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But Koreans products work magic though. In terms of skincare, of course. So gotta give them that.
So what's like your favorite food?
It's my favorite food.
Actually, what's your favorite healthy food? And then like if you can have one cheat meal, like one heavy cheat meal, like it can't be like I'm gonna have like some steak or something, like some brisket, but like some heavy cheat meal. For me, I'll answer first so you have time to think.
No, I'll answer first.
Okay.
I'm like that's on the show. So,
Okay.
out of respect. So, I guess like one healthy meal. Honestly, I like eating fruit. Now I'm gonna tell you why. There's variety, and one thing about me, I love food variety. If there's a lot of different stuff, like I'll try every single thing. If I don't like it, I don't like it. If I like it, then I'll keep eating it. Like berries, like strawberries, blueberries, and everything. Also, they're very versatile as well, so I can make juices and everything. So I love fruits in general. Fruits, vegetables. I don't like every single vegetable, but I like a good amount of them. Now,
Yeah.
cheat meal. Okay. I would like me at least steak, like one 12-ounce steak with mac and cheese, like baked potatoes. You could never go wrong. Outback has some good steaks. Longhorn, you can never sleep on those steaks. So I love when you cut the steak and it has like that outer crust. Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. But
But
if that doesn't
is
count
that
as a
cheap
cheat,
meal?
if that doesn't count as a cheat meal, then McDonald's.
I mean,
But
I wouldn't count
I'll
steak
eat,
as a cheap meal.
I've eaten like 3 Big Macs in one sitting. Like they're good.
Mm. You see, like
But
fruit's good. Fruit's very good. But the thing is with fruit is that like for somebody who like for someone who wants to lose weight, like just wants to like get those numbers down on the scale, then fruit like wouldn't be the best option just because of like the carbohydrates. And we know carbs do they do like doesn't make you fatter, just keeps like the numbers like a little higher.
well, carbs they're a source of quick energy. What really changes your shape is definitely like the fats, especially the unhealthy fats like that. Definitely increases yourself. Amount of calories too. One little piece of advice: you want to lose weight. What really matters the most is calories. Calories matter a lot. Fruit, depending what you eat, some fruits have high calories, some fruits have low calories. But if you really only want to eat fruit, what I would do if I wanted to lose weight, eat watermelon. Watermelon has
Bro, I was gonna say
barely
that. I was gonna say
no. Watermelon has barely any calories. You could eat an
that. Bro,
entire
yeah,
watermelon, feel full, and probably only have like 100 calories in you.
yeah. I'm gonna look it up actually,
But I know it's
bro.
somewhere.
Bro, one like wait, I'm gonna see. I want to know like how much a bowl has. Like it's like a full bowl, bro. A full bowl of dried watermelon, like just watermelon, bro. 46 calories,
See,
It's actually like just pure water. Like it's almost pure water.
exactly. But also like it has flavor to it, and it has like that
Yeah,
crunch when you bite into it. Satisfying, and it's hydrating as well.
yeah. I'm
Now,
actually I'm
okay.
actually trying to like lose weight because yeah, I'm trying to lose weight. But
Yeah.
the thing is, when summer first started, my weight was like 236.
Oh shit. Okay. Continue.
Yeah, right now I dropped to 208,
Oh shit. Okay. Pops.
and then I'm trying to get to like 185. I'm not trying to get too lean, but it's like I kind of still want to be a little big, not too big, but like just have some mass on me,
Yeah.
not
He's
too
the
lean.
opposite. I'm trying to gain weight. Like I'm fine with gaining weight. Thing is, it's hard for me to gain weight because I have a fast metabolism. So after like 30 minutes, I'm hungry again, and I still barely gain weight. So I just eat whatever. Like
Cheesecake Factory.
even while I'm going to the gym, eat whatever. Cheesecake Factory, that 2,000 calorie chicken Alfredo, it slaps. But I gain a little bit of weight from it. Like also I haven't gone in a while, so
Yeah.
honestly, as far as diet right now, I just eat whatever I want. Whatever my mom cooks for me, especially because my mom's cooking can never sleep on it. So,
Yeah, I'm trying to go like a little keto, like there's low carbs. I do want to get the numbers down a little bit, but it also like when you eat carbs, it does help you in the gym.
mhm.
So we'll see. I have to balance it out. My favorite healthy meal is probably like some chicken breast, like some chicken breast,
Mhm.
and yeah, like honestly like just some chicken breast. Bro, I make some mean chicken breast because I'm very heavy on the seasoning. I'm very demanding on seasoning.
No, I need the seasoning because I hate, and I've seen this before at lunches and everything. Not Terra lunch because at least they season some of the stuff. But I've been to places no seasoning on my chicken, so I'm pretty pissed off about it. So seasoning matters a lot, especially in steak too. I won't like the steak. I mean, I'll eat the steak, but I won't like it if there's not enough seasoning on it. Needs to season that bit.
Yeah. For me, yeah. So it'd be some chicken, and if I have to pick like another healthy meal, actually I'm all about like is eating like the meats, like salmon, yeah, like fish, steak, steak.
Mm.
Like meats. This is the protein and has good fats and stuff. And it keeps you full. But
Now,
a cheat meal for
another
me.
question.
What?
I got a quick question.
So-
Do you say do you say salmon or salmon?
Salmon.
Get the fuck
Salmon.
out of here.
Salmon.
Bro, oh my, I said salmon. I say salmon.
Salmon?
Yeah,
Salmon?
salmon.
Bro, remember how it's spelled? Salmon. Salmon. Salmon.
Okay,
Bro,
bro.
salmon.
That's what
Salmon.
Wait, salmon.
Bro, sounds like sassy when we say salmon. Salmon.
Okay, but like, I
Salmon.
hate it. Like, people do that on purpose. Some people say salmon, but like, and salmon, but like, also salmon doesn't say right. It doesn't sound right. Supposedly salmon is right, but like, I don't know. Whatever you choose. Move on.
Okay.
What's your
Okay, so
cheat
I'll say neither. Fish, just meat, okay? Just meat. And then or maybe like some eggs, something like that. And then oh wait. I'm gonna say it right now. Favorite healthy snack, like favorite healthy candy, like that, bro. Favorite healthy candy is dried mango. Bro,
Dried
I heard that.
mango? No, that's so good. I remember. I've tried it like a couple times. It's really good.
Bro, how can people like? I mean, maybe when I was like 12 or something, but now like me now, bro, I would pick dry mango over like any single candy bar or any single snack bar. They're so
Yeah.
good, the best.
Also,
And my
it's
favorite,
a healthier option. It's a healthier option.
Yeah. and my favorite cheat meal, it'd be some. Okay, so my last name, right? Brugnoni. It's Italian, right? There's a problem though. Olive Garden is fake Italian. Like apparently, it's fake Italian. Fake
Yeah,
Italian.
no shit.
So, but my favorite cheat meal would come from Olive Garden. Chicken
So,
Alfredo.
okay. Have you been to Italy?
Yeah.
Is their pasta good? Is their pasta life changing? See, I have friends. I mean, I can name them if you want, but they've been to Italy. Also, one of them even brought me something back. I don't know where it is though. It's like a little Colosseum, like minifigure. But they say that the pasta is life changing. Is it really life changing?
I'll tell you, the pizza's life changing. But the pasta, like something crazy about it is that when you eat pasta here, you feel like bloated.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh my gosh, what did I just do, bro? When you eat pasta in Italy, bro, you do not feel like that. You do not feel bloated. You're like, oh my gosh, that was really good, bro. Yeah, I think it's just like the way they make it, like the ingredients they use, everything, like that, bro. It's just
Yeah, it's not
really
like
good too.
there's not as much processed bullshit like as there is like here, and I think that's with a lot of things in Europe because Europe has more. I don't know if you're like Europe has more stricter laws, it's like on food and like they have a stronger like food ethic on like healthier options and like ingredients and everything. So I think that's why throughout Italy, throughout Europe in general, I think that's why you don't really feel that much bloated as you do here.
Yeah.
I've definitely heard about that.
So now I can move on from the food, bro. We're like stuck on the food for like 10 minutes. All right.
Yeah, you were
So,
stuck on food.
bro, all right. What are your thoughts on vegans?
What are my thoughts on vegans? No, don't like it. Now, okay, I'm gonna tell you before you come at me. I'm gonna tell you why. There's like obviously I understand. Oh no, killing cows. Don't do this. Don't do that. But also, throughout human like lifetime, people have killed animals. People have like killed cows, chickens, pigs for food. And like, I feel like that's something that should keep going because especially their food is like very nutritious and everything. Now vegan with their whole plant based stuff and everything. Now to mimic the taste, it's okay. Like personally, I've tried some food like, and if it's like for like religious purposes, I understand. Like I can't really hate on them for that. But also, when you're a vegan, it's really hard to be a vegan. Why? Because a lot of their food isn't really that nutritious, and there's stuff that you need from animal products to survive. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So that's why a lot of vegans end up switching back to being normal diets.
I agree. I think vegans, like I actually don't know anybody vegan, but um, I'm just saying there's a reason that those people like aren't like that like strong or full. Like their T levels aren't that high. The T levels aren't that high.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
all about the T levels, right?
No. It's not. It's not. But I'm just saying that like I feel like so at some point you have to eat your eggs. Like come on, who
Yeah.
doesn't want some good eggs or like a good steak or something or chicken or like something like that, like egg actual like good like bro, impossible meat. Impossible meat is so full of like bad ingredients. It's crazy. It's more
Impossible
unhealthy
meat
than regular
is
meat.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, there is one person I know in the school. I'm not gonna say his name, but he is vegan because like because of like ethnicity and everything. So stuff like that, like I understand. Like and I feel like especially parents, like I understand. But the vegan teacher,
Yeah,
yeah, it's just some ways aren't really the best way, and in my opinion, being vegan is not the best way to go. So
bro. When I was like 11 or 12, I made a TikTok because of the vegan teacher. I reacted. I did like a duet to one of her videos.
oh no.
It was like a video that was like eating animals is wrong. McDonald's like something like that. Eating animals is wrong. McDonald's or so that bro. I showed a video of me like eating KFC at the same time, and uh, bro, I'm not a fan of vegan diet at all. It's fake. It's so fake.
It does more harm than good, in my opinion.
Like you can stop eating meat. It's not gonna change people killing animals.
Yeah,
You'll still see the meat products at the store or at the restaurant.
exactly. Now there's something I will understand from them. And that's something I've learned in one of my classes. Like it's in terms of farming and everything. There's intensive farming, there's extensive farming. Like
Yeah.
you want there's farms where you got it too.
Yeah. I have two. I have two.
Yes, too. I had a 200-pound grip one, and I brought it to school one time, and I don't remember where it went. It's still at my house. So, yeah. But moving on, the ways that some farms treat animals is definitely like wrong. Like there's been cases where owners have like mistreated animals. So I can kind of see why people would go vegan, and also like on family farms, like if you get attached to animals as like pets and then you just slam them out for food, like I mean that's also an understandable reason, but like I said before, is it the best option? No. Is it gonna change anything? No. So
Yeah. Yeah. The problem is, I mean, I feel bad for the animals. I feel bad for the animals. Like, bro, I've seen videos of them at like those little factories, like just throwing a whale into one of those. Well, not whale, throwing a cow, throwing a cow into one of those machines and just like crushing the whale. What am I saying whale? Crushing the cow, crushing the cow, bro.
yeah, like that stuff like that. That's like pretty cruel.
Yeah, but
And that's why pasture raised. That's why grass feds. That's why all that kind of stuff exists.
yeah,
Um,
true that. True.
Yep.
Okay, so now let's get a little more controversial. So a few days ago, last week, it was September 11th, and the thing about 9/11 is that it was very controversial, right? It was very controversial.
Yeah.
Um, do you think it was caused by the government? Before you answer, allow me to take some pre-post probiotics.
Okay. No. Okay. In my opinion, no. Now, why do I say this? I'm looking at this logically. Why would the government want to blow up their own towers? Why would they want to spend their funding to make these twin towers and the Pentagon or whatever, and then just like blow it all up? Like, why? Why would they do that? And also, they probably confirmed that, like, obviously, that it was terrorist groups, whatever, outside the U.S. that do all that, whatever. But if I'm thinking about it logically, why would they want to do that to themselves? Why? Like to prove a point, to do
Yeah,
whatever.
that's true.
So just think about it that way.
I don't believe it was done by the government. I think it was just actually something that happened. But I think obviously it's very sad.
Yeah, obviously, so a lot of people die, like families die, like traumatizing videos, like have been like uploaded and everything.
I've actually been to New York City and I've been to like where I forgot like the name of the place, but it's like where they have like all the names of all the people who died and like all that stuff. And also
that in front of like
just like
depending on I don't know, not
no,
cemetery.
no.
It's like some sort of pavilion, like stone. It's like stone.
It's like this huge place that has like all their names and stuff, and yeah, it looks nice, but the backstory is obviously very sad.
The backstories are crazy. Yeah, I mean, stuff has probably happened before that that's led up to that 9/11 event. So because
Yeah.
I feel like in terms of history, there's definitely a cause and effect section. So
Yeah, there's like a cause and effect section right there.
yeah.
So do you imagine being in being in the building during that? That'd be crazy.
Yeah,
Being in one of the buildings and the plane crashes in. That'd be crazy.
yeah.
That
People
would-
literally jump off the building, use a shirt as a parachute, and then just fall down 40 something stories. Like that's insane.
yeah.
It's deep to think about. When you put that in perspective.
Yeah, it's very sad. Um, but you think I actually heard that like when people like jumped off, like jumped off the building to like just just end it all. The thing is, I apparently like they die like almost instantly. Like when there's like falling through the air, they just die.
Really?
It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. And obviously the people in the plane died instantly. So respect.
Yeah.
Wait. No, wait. I'm saying like honor them,
Yeah. Honor them.
I was saying honor them.
Yeah.
Okay, so rate your school 1 to 10.
Rate my school 1 to 10. Okay, that's a very easy answer. Like, give it a strong 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Now, why do I say these things? Okay, first of all, the uniform. So some of these teachers be PMOing. Miss Hevia, for those who know, I almost got chewed out by her. No, I have gotten chewed out by her. But also, for those who know Miss Torres, she's also saved me a couple times. So, W. Some teachers are really chill about the uniform and don't care. They don't give a shit. Others, they care so much. Miss Evans, she's a nice lady, but she be getting a little crazy about the uniform. Servant, a couple of the other security guards. So uniform is also one of the reasons. My second reason, the unreasonable amount of work. A lot of teachers at Terra, they think that their class is the priority. It's the class that you should take the most priority in when you have like 5 other like AP classes or something. So it's another thing. Now, why do I say it's a 5 out of 10 instead of a 0 out of 10? The friends. So
The friends.
the friends. The clubs are sometimes fun. The
Bro,
events
yeah,
are sometimes fun. So
yeah. Tira has like, see, our school. It's like very um.
interesting.
It's weird. No, it's weird.
No,
No, but
and
yeah, it's
they.
very
Oh
interesting.
yeah. Also, another thing. There's a bunch of weird. There's some weirdos, especially my freshman
But
year.
there was that in like there was that like in every school.
There's so many. Yeah. But also, like, there's so many gooners at Terra. I'm gonna be so honest. So many gooners.
Bro, I'm trying to have a podcast with Mr. Servant.
Servant. How's that
Bro,
going?
bro, he's gonna get up. Bro, I think I want that to work. I really want that to work. I'll ask him like very
You
later
could
into the
make
year,
it
but
the 20. So I don't know, 20 something episode, 25th.
25th. Bro, so I have to do that like a. So that means I have to be really consistent with the podcast.
I don't know.
I, I,
If you start to get more views, you could try and have like a finale or something, and pull up a
Yeah.
survey.
I think I'm gonna keep on doing the podcast until like I'm a senior, until like I'm done with senior year.
Until you're done with senior year, that could
Yeah.
be like a finale, like as a senior year. That's a good idea. Or if you don't want to wait that long, you could just pop it right now.
Servant.
Who's your next podcast, by the way?
Because servant's like he's getting pretty
Yeah, pretty popular
he's getting pretty sendy on social
on
media.
Instagram. Yeah,
On Instagram, like
and
he
the
started-
gym post as well.
Yeah, the gym post, which I think I see somebody familiar there
No.
sometimes.
No, okay, a little backstory on that. Like I joined. Like I've been to the school gym a couple times because a couple of my friends like invited me over. They're like, "Hey, yo, you should join." I'm like, "Okay." And I remember I saw Servant one time like recording me. I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like I'll just post for a little bit. But I didn't realize.
I saw it.
No,
I saw
okay,
it.
I didn't notice the camera that he kept following me. So, and right when the video starts, I'm pulling my pants up. So I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I saw the video. I saw
Yeah,
the
but
video.
it's hard to work out in those interior uniform. I gotta tell you. You should join. You should pull up
My opinion, it's a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
But I'm being honest because I think obviously if I want to get the podcast with Servant, I'd probably say like 10 out of 10, like 10 out of 10 zero.
Well, of course,
But-
because like I mean, sir.
But you have to be honest. I think people will respect more honesty than just saying best school of all time. But
Yeah, I feel like that's
uniforms
true for a lot of cases.
uniforms way too strict.
Mhm.
There's weird people everywhere, so like I mean I don't really like take
Yeah,
that.
but there's more weird people at Terra than any other school. Let's be honest. Like for the amount of people that are at our school, which is not much, is a good amount of gooners. So
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
And I think it has good teachers. Like I mean, there's some bad teachers, but overall, like at least the teachers know what they're doing. It's not like a teacher like you're not gonna get a teacher. It's gonna be like wait, let me see. What is this like you're gonna get like pretty good teachers in there. Like when they're teaching, they know what they're talking about most of the time.
yeah.
Okay, so let's move on. How would you beat a grizzly bear? No weapons. So build me like a plan.
How would I beat a grizzly bear? Well, what environment is it in? Like, is it in like tall trees? Is it like short forests or whatever?
Let's imagine you're like in a in a plain field, like just plain field, 50 feet field. Like it's like a 50
And
feet.
There's a
50
bear
feet
in
field.
front of me. There's a bear in front of me. Okay, realistically, I'm getting my ass beat. But if I had immunity, if I had like I don't know, some sort of damage, like reduction or something, like straight hands, bro. That's the only way to go. Straight hands. If you have nothing around you to help you out, no environment, no wood, no nothing, no sticks, no whatever, straight hands, bro. Run the hands. Run the hands.
You know. Since I am a martial artist myself, I think I'm trying to compete in December, but that's like my birthday month. So imagine I get like knocked out if in my birthday month. Okay, that's okay. But,
That'd be a great birthday.
I'm trying to say, my game plan would be, I would like move a lot in circles, move a lot in circles,
You
like
move
just
around in circles. But then the bear's gonna eventually catch up to you. The bear's gonna give momentum. The bear's gonna go on top of you and You're dead.
No, but I'm not saying I'm gonna run in circles. I'm just gonna say like
Until
first
you're
of all,
tired.
a tip is like apparently you can make yourself look big and like scream at the bear or something. Apparently that kind of like frightens them. So
Oh,
I'll do
another
that
thing.
and I kick.
Yeah, that's a good point. Or if the bear isn't hungry, if bears aren't hungry, they're less likely to jump you. It's like, I mean, obviously they're full. They already ate. Like they don't want to. Mom,
Yeah.
what?
My plan would be make yourself look big, and then I was like start circling around move like a lot around. So I'm not like stationary and just like waiting for it to like tackle me or something. So what I do is I move, scream, yeah, like yeah. So do like a kick at his nose, like a kick at his nose or something. Like try to kick it or punch it at the nose. Yeah, like I'll start screaming. And then like low key, if I see it scared, I'm going in for the kill, and I'm gonna try to like pull down its head and like start uppercutting it. Like I guess it's probably gonna like bite my arm off, but it's okay.
Okay.
It's worth a try. Okay, so do you know how makeup transforms like women? Like women?
Yeah.
What is the equivalent of makeup but for men? Like what really like transforms a man, but fast? It can't be like in gym. Like a gym takes a while to like really transform your body.
I gotta think.
I have an
I
answer.
feel like hair could be one of them. Why? Because hair could change like the way someone looks. Like if you go balls, for example, you're gonna look like you might look more chopped, you might look better. But if you have like very long, if you have curly hair, like some people look great in curly hair, others don't. So it's a mix, really. Like hair can make you look good. Hair can make you look bad. So I feel like but it also changes like the way you look as well.
Yeah,
And different hairstyles match better with different face shapes. So
I agree. So I want to know: is your hair bouncy or no?
do you want an honest answer?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Wait, can you show me?
No.
Bro, my
Maybe
hair is
that's
bro.
cool. Maybe that's cool. Maybe that's cool.
Bro, my hair is not bouncy at all.
Well, what hair do you have to bounce? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You need that fluffy hair.
Yeah, you need the base fluffy hair.
You need non-receding hairline here.
Yeah.
Which is what? Yeah, which is I mean I don't know anybody who has like a receding hairline, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know anybody who has that. Maybe me. Maybe like could be me.
It's fine. Don't beat yourself up. It's probably not that bad.
Yeah. All right. I'm not gonna show it because then it's gonna be on the internet forever, and anybody can like pull up a clip of me showing it.
Yeah.
But okay, so okay. Are we more racist now than back then? Like what do you think so?
Okay. So let's think of it this way. Back then, we were going up on like the racism trend, but then because like the rights whatever, Black Lives Matter, so it's been going down. But now, I feel like it's back to normal. Like, the racism back to normal.
Yeah,
Like
back to normal. Back to normal.
Like not in terms of like black people, like all races in general. Yes, racism. Yes.
I actually think
like,
that
especially the robots too, like the clankers. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I think there's like a lot of I think we're like really racist now. Bro, being racist has been like normalized at this point. Like you'll see people like white or well best example is white, bro, saying the N-word now.
Yo, okay, that's not crazy. Yeah, that's like shit.
Yeah.
Oh, people at school. People at school. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they do it.
But also like, I feel like mix. Also, there's some level of okay with it, but like if you're straight up like gringo white, like no. No,
Yeah,
like absolutely not.
I agree. Okay, wait. So, do you think there's unfair treatment for Muslims in airplanes?
What do you mean by that?
Okay, so we all know the event, right? Not
Yes.
like September 11th attacks. Okay,
Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. Okay. Um. Well, I feel like you don't see too much of that like now, but like especially after 9/11, once actually like Muslim people like innocent Muslim people start to go on planes, like I feel like there's been some sort of like racist like view of it, especially after, which is understandable because people back then were shaken up by that trauma. So there's definitely been some sort of that, but I feel like now, not too much, in my opinion.
yeah, I don't think so.
But then again, I could just be like under a rock or something.
So wait, I want to know if someone yelled "Allah Akbar" in a plane, and you're the pilot, would you be calm? Like it's like let's just say like you're about to start, and someone's "Allah Akbar." Like are you like huh right huh? Are, are,
Um.
are you like hey so somebody like just saying a prayer or something?
Well, I mean, I would be startled, not cause not there's a bomb or not, but because like it's loud. So I'm like, yo, who the fuck's doing that? So I don't know. If I have an opportunity to look at them and like they don't really have anything like odd or like a big fucking bomb or something trapped to their chest, like I wouldn't really give a shit. Like if they keep doing that throughout the plane, like I wouldn't really give a shit.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Imagine okay. I'll be honest. Like this podcast is controversial, so
Yeah.
I would say my personal opinion.
Yes.
I'll
That's,
compare it. I'll compare it. If somebody said praise to God and yelled at praise to God, and then somebody yells Allah Akbar, bro. For the praise to God, I'm not turning around. For the Allah
but
Akbar,
the other one, yeah.
I'd be like, hey, what's going on here? And then, but like, it's not like I'm gonna get like a heart attack or something. I'll be like, hey, huh? Be like that. I'm just being honest. I do not, I do not dislike Muslims. Muslims are cool. Everybody's cool. But I'm just saying, it
But
was
you don't
like, I
favor
would be
them.
like,
You
huh?
don't favor them.
What?
Like you like them, but you don't favor them as much. Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying? Okay. This podcast is free speech, so I mean,
Bro, what if okay, low key, what if I get kicked out of school now because I'm talking about like religion and stuff?
oh my god, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, first of all, military uniform. Second of all, like, this really isn't too.
But we use the name of the school already.
Yeah, but like, also you did that in your other podcasts.
Honestly, like I think I've had
Free
more
speech,
controversial
free speech,
podcasts
free
now.
speech. Hear me out. Free speech.
Yeah, free speech. Listen to me real quick. Free speech. You're an okay. Screw it. I'm gonna address it right now. I may get like a big warning from my school. I'm going to address it right now. This has happened a few days ago, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Something happened in our school, right? So somebody got kicked out. Okay, I'll say it. But you got to hear me out. Celebrating somebody's death is
Is wrong.
morally wrong. It's morally wrong, right? It's morally wrong.
Yeah.
But it's not a threat. It's not a threat though. Like it's not. It's like it does not exceed. It's not like go past those boundaries of freedom of speech.
Yeah, but also for a lot, and in my opinion, that does go beyond like speech. Now, I mean, yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Cause like it's not a threat like you said, but also like if the school views it as like taking things too far or some or something that like you shouldn't do, then yeah. But like also the reason for the I think like the big reason Tara like kicked this person out is mainly because of the uniform. Now, if they didn't have the uniform, then no one's gonna bat an eye. Like, I mean, people in their comments are probably gonna slam them out or agree with them, but it's just the fact about the uniform, and which is understandable because, like, the school's reputation or like any reputation could be ruined because of that, and that's not what the school wants. So, that's happened in many cases. I've heard about stories, like not to the Charlie Kirk thing, but as far as like kicking students out for being in their uniform and doing like odd stuff. So
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, first of all, just to clear it up, in case it's like in any like one in 100 chance that the principal's watching this, I would not I would not celebrate. I would never celebrate a death, never. But it is technically freedom of speech. Like, it is technically like technically,
well, it's something people are allowed to do, but like also I don't know if I mentioned
it's
this
morally
earlier,
wrong.
but
It's morally wrong.
in these, I guess like in this like day, like freedom of speech is starting to like be quite. It's like really questionable now. But also, I feel like now you also kind of have to watch what you say, especially on social media, because whatever you put, I've heard like whatever you post and like, you apply to jobs and like they look through your digital footprint, like that stuff is gonna show on there, and that's not gonna look good. So I
So
feel like
now
you have to
that you
watch.
said
You
that,
have to watch what you say. Like there's
yeah,
limitations, like you said.
yeah. So now, like, now if I want to like get a job and like the manager's like Muslim, and they hear me say that I'll be more like I'll be a little more aware for like a Muslim on an airplane. Bro, oh no. Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
No, bro,
A
you'll be
controversial podcast and freedom of speech. I'm just telling the truth. I'm not gonna lie here.
no
You
lies, no
like
bullshit.
exactly. And yeah, that's it. Rest in peace, though. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, he's still a
Like, bro,
human, like, despite the controversial stuff he's done, despite the stuff that he said to people, despite his views, like he's still a human, like I said, and
yeah,
no one should celebrate his death. Like that's still very wrong, and that's disgusting.
I was very shocked when I saw the news. And the thing is, the news. I mean, like, not the news. The video was like very brutal too.
Yeah, like yeah,
Yeah, it was very bad.
yeah. When I was on Instagram, like when I've been on Instagram, like I've seen the guy a couple of times, like and it's like little arguments and all that. But when I looked at his face, I'm like, because I didn't really know his name. Like I saw some of his videos back then.
Yeah,
And then when I looked at the news, I'm like, wait a minute, that face looks familiar. So I searched him up and I'm like, oh shit, that's the guy that does the arguments that got slimed out. So I'm like, oh shit, like that's crazy.
yeah.
So
I think it's so risky to be a politician now, bro. Like,
yeah, very.
imagine you take like a side, and now like once you get like a little famous, a little popular, and you're known for being on one side, bro. You're gonna have people who like hate you, and people who want rid of you, and now and like anytime you walk outside, there can be like somebody
That's gonna buy.
trying to do some very bad stuff.
Yeah, that's
That
why,
sucks.
in my opinion, in terms of politics, it's better to stay independent or like neutral, because you have respect from both sides. If you're neutral, one side's gonna see you and they're gonna be like, oh, like they're neutral, and they're just like they won't bat an eye at you, and the other side is also gonna feel the same way about you too. So no one really bats an eye at you. There's not too much attention being thrown at you, and you're free to make your own decision on like which person feels best to vote for. So like that's why a lot of people are starting to go independent. So because it's more valid. It's valid.
Now, short kings are better than tall kings, right?
Well, I'm a short king, so like I'm gonna be a little bit biased about that. I stand at a good 5'5", so
Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm like 5'6", right?
you know. I don't know if you're 5'6". Not sure. I thought you were like 5'7". I thought you were like 5'7".
Yeah, 5'7". I'm pretty short.
No.
All right, I'm talking.
Yeah, you're
You you
talking.
you you're a short king, but
Mhm.
I think short kings are cooler than tall kings because short people they can get muscular faster than tall guys. So like usually like they can look like a little more honestly like a selfie shot from
Yeah.
a short guy would be better than a tall guy. Because a tall guy would be like way leaner, but like not probably be more like bone like you know what I mean like skinny.
Yeah.
But we see like some short guys that like go to the gym for like 3 months and they're big.
I mean, I feel like in some cases you are right because I've I haven't really okay after I started like that whole consistency trend, like I've definitely seen some noticeable progress. Like I've gotten more mass than I've like had before. So for example, I think I weighed in because I have like a smart scale that tells me like my stats, like body fat, water weight, like all that. It's not complete. It's not 100% accurate, but it's a good way to see like where you're at. So I think last time I checked, I'm like 15 to 16% body fat, which is not bad. It's not. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
No. I know. I'm just saying. And how do you look? And how you look in way better shape than me? But my body fat was last time I got checked. It was 18%,
18%.
bro. And I got checked by like an actual like coach, like an actual like gym coach. That
Yeah,
was
I
like
don't
using
know.
like this
I don't know
equipment.
what mine is. It's like the little controller that you did. Is
It
yours?
it was like something that like went over my body and stuff.
Oh yeah. No, because with my I don't know if mine's fully accurate though. Because with my scale, it's like, you have to take like your socks off and everything. Because what it does is it sends like electric signals from your body and it climbs upward and climbs back down to like give like a view of like where you're at. So I feel like that's my range. That's like I'm around 15% body fat. So
Bro, I mean, bro, I would think you're like 12%.
me?
Yeah.
No, like 12%. That's like shredded. Like to 10%. That's like shredded. Now I'm not extremely shredded. I'm bulky, yeah, and I like a lot of definition, but like I'm not like extremely shredded to the point where I'm like 10% body fat.
Mm-hmm.
And then also it tells me like the percent of like muscle mass because I think right now I'm 127 pounds, and when they told me I had like around 100-ish pounds of muscle, so like around like 80% of my body's muscle. So like around
You know what I would like to do, but I mean, I don't think I can
what?
here is do like a Terra teacher tier list. I mean, I don't think I can do that
Why?
because I feel like some teachers wouldn't like don't want to be showed to the internet.
True, true. Those though, there's people that done it like on Instagram, but then
Yeah,
that's like got taken down. Oh, do you remember Terror Confessions?
bro. What happened? Wait, did it get banned or something, or like, did
Yeah,
they
yeah.
just stop
It's been
posting?
banned. It's been banned like since like last year. But
Oh,
in my freshman year, that was like popular. I would read all of those because I need like to see. Like I'm a very achievement person. Like I need my stories, and I tell
wait,
stories.
it was freshman. I thought it was like sophomore.
It was around in sophomore year, but it wasn't a very official one. In my freshman year, it was completely official. There was a complete official one. But the reason why I got taken down is because um, a lot of people were making comments about this one like fat chubby girl, and
Mm-hmm.
and also like this one weird pedophilia kid, and because of that, the parents I guess messaged the principal, and then whoever created it had to take it down, or else they were gonna get kicked out. But they never found out who it was. I think they probably graduated already
Yeah.
soon.
But it was a fun page though. It was a fun page. But
Yeah,
I
it
think
was very interesting to read.
I think many people were like lying though. Like, bro, you would see like it was probably just like friends, like
Yeah, people
because
from
I
like
mean,
other different high schools. Yeah, but
bro,
also
I made joke ones like, bro, I would do one like just about like my friend or something, and I call him like, bro, he's like the best looking man I've ever seen in my life. I would just say like these weird comments.
yeah,
Obviously, I
I
was
did
lying, but
that with a couple of my other friends. I'd be like, "Oh my god, he's so majestic" and everything, and it was funny to do. But all the true ones were definitely my freshman year. And how do I know they're true? Because I've heard these stories before. I've heard some of them before, and a lot of the Gunnar stories were definitely accurate, for sure.
Yeah, bro, it was so fun. Also, I think there was this one terror teacher, like terror. It was like the one terror reviews.
Mhm.
They sort of like review teachers and stuff.
Yeah, that
Bro,
was.
that's my favorite one. That used to be my favorite one.
Then he got taken down because it's teachers.
But I mean, I loved it.
Yeah, it was good.
It was the best. I wish that page was still up and I can like see my teachers and like what the ratings are. I would rate my teachers right now, like I would. I mean, but I don't know if I can. I mean, I could, but maybe I'd have to like edit the video a little bit and like kind of bleep it out like a little bit.
Make a separate video.
Working different, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can.
There's 10 people up. We can get up to 10 people in here, right? Why don't we select?
For free?
Why don't we select like at least 8 other people and do?
No, it's 6.
6? Oh shit. Then why don't we have as much people as we can and like we all collaborate and decide on a tier list?
But like who would be the? Actually, we'll talk about that later. Not here, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. This is an amazing comeback podcast with Nicholas.
Thank you. Honestly, I think this is the longest podcast you had, right? I don't know.
I think so.
All right.
I not expected, bro. I think for other people, I wrote more questions. For you, I actually wrote like a little less questions, but they were like I've never been stuck on questions longer before.
Yeah, because it's
Like,
like
bro,
very controversial and everything.
Yeah, bro. For the diet, for the cheat meal one, bro, it was 10 minutes. Like on that one for like
10
most of
minutes.
the
You were counting.
No, but it's like estimation. Let me see. Pancakes or waffles. That was like 5 minutes. Usually it's like less than a minute.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That
Charlie
was-
Kirk one.
9/11. Charlie Kirk. That was all like hours long.
Yeah, it was hours long. All right.
Well, Mr. Anthony Brugnoni, thank you for having me. I gotta go to the gym right now, right after this. So, peace out.
Yeah.